Hi everyone, welcome to Wellness Wednesday. So good to see you again. Sorry about last week. I just needed a week off to kind of reset a few things, and I needed to dedicate a little extra time to myself to do that. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being patient with me, and I am back. So today's Wellness Wednesday asana is the butterfly pose. Listen, you guys, this pose looks very simple, looks very easy, but it has so many amazing benefits. Let's go through them. So this pose works wonders on the leg muscles. It helps to improve the flexibilities of the knees and the ankle, and it also helps to tone the hamstring and the calf muscles. The pose also creates a strong base for the spine. So with this asana, you have extra pressure, I would say, in the hip area. And it helps to elongate the spine, stretches the spine, and helps to keep it flexible. This pose also acts efficiently on the muscles and ligaments of the pelvic floor. It helps to soothe menstrual discomfort, and it helps to bring normal internal activity of the ovaries, which is pretty awesome. I didn't know that myself. This yoga pose also prevents hernias. The pelvis, abdomen, and back are highly flooded with blood. Therefore, it stimulates those areas, adds more oxygen to those areas, which helps to promote healing because there's nutrients and oxygen in the blood. Let's see. This pose also brings and maintains perfect health of the kidneys, the prostate, and the urinary tract. So, wow, it helps to maintain and keep perfect health of the kidneys, the prostate, and the urinary tract. So after today, after you learn this asana, maybe we should try doing it every day. Just add it as a part of our practice. Maybe sit in the pose for, who knows, a minute at least, and really try to open up this area so you can reap all of these benefits. And if that's not enough to convince you, this asana also helps to cure hemorrhoids, which is awesome. And it also helps to relieve sciatica and keep the sciatic nerve in control. So for those who are suffering from sciatica, which is that painful pain, like literally a pain in the butt that radiates down your leg. I've had that whenever, after I had my son. So after I gave birth to him, I had sciatica for a little while, and it is very painful. So for those who are suffering from sciatica, try this asana. It could reap benefits for you as well. So to get into this asana, you're going to sit on the floor. You can sit in a chair. You can sit on your bed if that's comfortable for you. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together. Okay? If your hips aren't as flexible, you might find that your knees are kind of up here, which is perfectly fine, because if you have blocks or if you have books, you can kind of support your knees wherever they are. Wherever you need the support. Let's see if I can get these blocks right. So if your knees are up a little bit, you can find a block, or you can get a stack of books to give you the support that you need. So you bring the soles of your feet together. Try not to overarch your spine, your lower back, I should say. So if you're here and you're looking like this, don't necessarily pull your chest forward. That kind of accentuates the lower back and makes it arch a little bit more than what it should, but you want to lengthen that lower back. So roll your tailbone down, knit the front ribs in, pull your navel in towards your spine, and you can lengthen the spine that way. So you're sitting up tall. So facing forward, this is what it looks like. Okay, again, if your knees are up here, that's perfectly fine. You can support the knees by adding blocks, or you can try sitting here and allow gravity to bring the knees down. You can also bring the feet out a little bit more in front of you to help find a little bit more relaxation in the hips if you have tightness there, and try pressing your knees towards the ground. You can also use your elbows. So you can interlace your fingers and wrap your fingers around your toes. Press your elbows into your knees so that you can slowly lower them to the ground as well. And if you are already here and you have your feet, like the heels, pulled into your pelvic area as close as possible, and your knees are touching the floor, you can increase the intensity of the stretch by bringing your chest down and lowering your chest as close to your toes as possible, and maybe even bring your forehead to your toes. You can also do this lying on your back as a more restorative asana. So you basically lie on your back, bring the soles of your feet together, and allow your knees to open up to the sides, and let gravity help pull them down towards the floor. And you can just hold it here. So I hope you guys find that this asana serves you well. And again, here's to your health, here's to your wellness. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Namaste.